guys, it's Tips, and I've been awake for about 25 hours now. I feel like absolute crap. I am absolutely exhausted, but I could not go to sleep, guys. I simply could not go to sleep because something crazy just happened. Somebody sent us a imager link of a bunch of classic WoW screenshots, and I just took a look at them before I fired up my camera because I wanted to make sure they were legit. I wasn't sure if these were like private server footage, but it looks like they are legit, and they appear to be very real, and they reveal some very, very interesting things about classic WoW. I don't know if anybody else has gotten their hands on this just yet, but I'm sorry, I apologize in advance if someone did. This looks absolutely insane, and we're going to go through these pictures one by one, and I want to comment on them right now in front of you guys to tell you guys what I think about them. We're going to start off with these login screen pictures, and as you guys can see, we have the character selection screen for each of the classes, actually. Right here I have a Night Elf Warrior. As you can see, very vanilla-esque. I mean, this is it's an additional quest hub, and the theory is it makes questing, quote, easier. I don't necessarily think so. I'm sorry, leveling easier. And I don't necessarily think so, guys. I mean, I've always had a lot of success grinding while leveling. And, yeah, I mean, I do like the thorium point content. I don't think it makes the game any easier at all. The reputation might be a little bit of a problem, but ultimately, I love the thorium point quests, man. Going into the cauldron, doing all that stuff. It's really, really fun, and I don't think this is game-breaking at all. And finally, something very, very interesting that I think will put a lot of your minds at ease, guys. And that is the absence of the Naxxramas necropolis in the Eastern Plaguelands. Now, what does that mean, guys? It means that Blizzard intentionally removed the necropolis from Eastern Plaguelands.
Here we go.
And what do I mean by intentionally? Well, if they were using a standard patch 112 base, as they suggested in their original Dev Water Cooler post, the necropolis would have been there by default. So if the necropolis is there by default, they would have actively had to remove it in this client. And that is exactly what they did.
Yes.
Which strongly suggests that we will have progressive content. Classic WoW will not launch with Naxxramas, according to the screenshot. Very, very interesting, very exciting. I think that's what a lot of us expected and certainly hoped for, but obviously we never received official confirmation from Blizzard. But seeing it here in this screenshot makes me feel much more at ease.
Yeah.
As it appears now on the Classic WoW build,
progressive content.
On the Classic WoW client, there is no Naxxramas, which means not all of the raids will be available at launch, which means most likely we will have progressive raid content, hopefully released on a similar time schedule as they were back in vanilla. But yeah, I figured I would end on that screenshot because I know it's one that's going to get you guys really, really excited and hopefully squash one of your deeply rooted fears about Classic WoW. These screenshots indicate a lot of good things, guys. They indicate a lot of really good things to me. Personally, the progressive itemization thing, I hope it's being worked on by Blizzard. If it's not, I urge Blizzard to check it out. And for everything else, guys, that you saw here, if there's something that you really liked or something that you didn't like, please post your feedback to the Blizzard forums, man. I mean, they've indicated that they're listening. We're getting there. We're getting really, really close to Classic WoW launch. So now is the time to make your voices heard. It's been absolutely crazy to see this finally become a reality and to see this in actual screenshot form. Man, it's something else, guys. And in 9 days, it's going to get even crazier at BlizzCon. I'm super excited, guys, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you really like these screenshots, man. Like, man, overall, I think Blizzard's doing a great job. Now, at the same time, they can still screw it up. Progressive itemization, Blizzard. It's a big deal.
They're not going to do that.
But hopefully they're on the right
There's
track,
no way that's gonna happen.
I do think they're still working on this stuff. But I want to hear what you guys think. Do you like the screenshots? Is there something you didn't like, something you really liked? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm going to go take a nap right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, sub it up and stick around because we got more coming. A big shout out to all my friends on Patreon who make videos like this possible. Very much appreciate it, guys. I work my tail off for you guys.
Look at, I just noticed something. Yeah, people are saying in chat, if you look here, there's no keyring at all. There's no keyring. What do you think that means? Do you think it's just like,
wait,
oh,
they took it out?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We had a keyring back in vanilla. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
What the hell?
Keys and bags. It's integrated into the bag. Oh, so you think maybe this like weird like 20 slot thing is supposed to be the key ring and they just haven't finished it yet? You need to get a key first. Oh, maybe I don't even. You need to get a key? Is that even true?
Yeah, you did, actually. I do remember that. Yeah, you did have to get a key first.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then. I totally forgot about that. That was so long ago. Okay.
Dude, you know what I just realized?
What?
This means if Nax is not out, that when Nax does come out, they can spam Nax out Pog. For real.
Yes, they actually
unironically.
Can. Unironically Nax out. So, do you feel like these things are, this is a good sign? I mean, for the most part. Like, there are some things like, I mean, we kind of all expected colorblind mode, right? Like, let's be honest, we all expected colorblind mode. We all expected, let's see, like, what else did we expect? I mean,
BNet.
Yeah, BNet integration. A lot of people expected updated graphics. I personally didn't think they would do it. I hope that they change their mind on it. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Widescreen, yeah, they changed the aspect ratio. They did that. Let's see, what else is it?
That's what pisses me. Like, why even put the option in, man? Like, why couldn't you just release it with no option to go to the new graphics?
Yeah.
And then if the population, like, sucks or whatever, then you could add it back in. Be like, hey, okay, here's your option.
Imagine not playing a game because the water's not good enough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Guys.
Yeah, it's just a stupid thing. Like, people, like, you guys don't understand, like, these are the kinds of things that, like, all of these little incremental changes, it's like boiling a frog, where at a certain point, there's just too much of it, and too many changes, and the game is not what it was. And I don't want to see any changes at all. Especially graphical changes. I don't think they add any value to the game. And I can make an argument that they actually take away value indirectly. So, I think it's a bad decision for Blizzard to do that. Let me think. Oh, the report system. Like, I really don't like that. I don't like that you can right-click report people. And I'm not 100% sure that's happening because I didn't get a chance to look at it. But I really, really don't like that. I wish that they had it to where you can, you'd have to fill out the ticket on individuals without just like right-click reporting them, because I think it's going to make a lot of people not want to even talk and chat. That's what I think is going to happen. All right, talking about the graphic stuff, so the part you skipped. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, I mean, everybody has their own opinions on it. I know, like, Esfond and I, like, our opinions differ, because, like, he doesn't think it's a big deal. For me, personally, I don't like it. I don't think that it's good, but it's not like I don't really care a lot. It's just like, if you were going to ask me, do you think this is a good idea? I would say no, right? And that's all I'm really trying to say.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
S-Fan doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh, yeah?
Okay?
Why's that?
Because options are bad, man.
Sometimes they can be. I mean, there's the option to do LFR. Is that good?
No.
Adding in options is not always a good thing. Like, giving people more choices is not always good. You know, choice is not synonymous with good. I mean, it's more nuanced and complex than that. So I really wouldn't like to see these changes happen. But if this is the only change that we're going to get, I'll consider myself a lucky guy, right? I mean, there are a lot of people that were really worried about Classic having, like, WoW tokens and, like, all this other bullshit. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not going to add in a WoW token to Classic. But maybe, hey, yo, maybe I'm fucking wrong. Maybe they're going to add in all kinds of dumb shit. You know, today? Yeah, I'm going to do one more loot. Yeah, that's why you have personal loot. All of these little minute changes build up into making the game something that's different than what people want it to be. And I don't want to see any changes at all. And I mean, like, if you guys were going to be like, if you wanted to press me, like, okay, what changes would I want to see? I mean, like, there are a lot of things that I would want in vanilla. Like, I would want to be able to charge in combat. Like, but I can't, I mean, there's no way I'd ask for that, because then everybody'd want something else different. Like, these are just like typical changes that anybody would want for their class or whatever, right? Like a mount tab. Like, why do you have to have your mount in your bag? What is the point of that, right? But the game is what it is, and I don't want that to be changed. And that's something that I think that we can all agree on, or at least a lot of people can agree on. What about GM? What is it? GM culture? Should it be like it used to be, or like in current WoW? GM culture? What do you mean by that?
GMs used to be a lot more casual. Like, GMs now are very professional. They're courteous. Yeah. They're,
right.
You know, not usually informed, but you know, they do what they can, right? But GMs in the old days, oh my god, they would fucking show up. They would fuck with you. They would just fucking,
Yep.
you know, they'd be a dick to you if you were a dick to them. They had no
Yep.
fucking.
They'd turn you into a
professionalism at all.
giraffe.
It was fucking awesome.
Yes.
It was fucking great, dude.
That's right.
Yep.
Like, I'm honestly, dude, like, I'm really actually hyped for Classic right now, man. Like, I just hope that we get a beta really soon, or an alpha really soon. Like the BlizzCon thing. Like, yo, what if? Whoa, think about this.
What?
What if Blizzard intentionally leaked this to build hype for Classic so more people would purchase virtual tickets?
Those motherfuckers, dude. These motherfuckers are so money hungry. It's disgusting, man. It's actually fucking disgusting.
Oh my god, Blizzard! Are you fucking serious, dude?
They're calling us retards.
What?
Because did you see the guy's name?
Yeah.
In the screenshots? It was retard. They're
Blizzard
calling
did-
us retarded.
Wow. I actually wish Blizzard called us retarded. That way I'd know that I was talking to a real person and not something that was decided in a corporate boardroom. I wouldn't be... If Ian just came out and is like, listen, like, y'all are retarded. Like, you guys don't know how to tank. Like, quit complaining about the game just because you're not good at it. Like, listen, like, that's what it is. Alright, yo, peace. I'm gonna see you guys later. Like, if he did that, I would actually be so happy because I know that, like... I know that he would care enough to not just, like, agree with everybody who disagrees with him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is that dumb?
Humans, listen to me.
Yeah. I just want it to be genuine.
Humans show emotions, okay?
Yeah.
Humans are emotional creatures. And when you got a developer up there, sound
Yep.
like a lawyer, like a fucking robot, and everybody in your company is a fucking robot, NPC,
Yep.
it doesn't bode well, okay?
It doesn't feel good, dude. That's what it's about. It doesn't feel good.